Okay, this is the Lexmark Smart Caddie. This is how it looks when you first open it. It's a combination of all the clubs in your bag, including your putter. But the amazing thing about it is, the advantage is that you can see right here all your clubs have the yard markers right on the gauge. No more guessing. You have the exact correct yards right on the gauge. Well, let's get started and I'll show you how it works. First thing you do is you click on the game mode, and it positions your caddy right underneath your game screen. Now, in order to get started with your club that you have, you open this panel right here, the open panels, and follow these instructions. Step 1, you enter all the yards for the clubs the WGT give you for that particular club. Number 2, then you go over here and select your ball speed and your ball distance. For example, I'm going to select 0 ball speed, 0 spin speed. That's the unlimited ball. In that case, the exact yards that WGT give you is what is represented on your gauge. There they are right there. Now let's suppose you, like me, I'm using the 5 distance ball and 4.0 ball span. That registers right here. In that case, you see, it registers the yards that ball will hit. Instead of 245, now that 3-wood hit 250. The driver, 287 with the unlimited ball. The driver hits 316 with this particular ball. So once you get all the yardage WGT give you here, follow these 2 steps, select your ball and spin, then you're ready to go. In case you want to keep notes as you play, this section here is the course note panel. For example, okay, mine is set on Kiwi right now, but this is Wolf Creek that we're playing. And here's your notes right here. If I click on Wood Creek notes come up right here. Right there. If I want to change my notes, for example, I click here, change the notes, then I go back here, click on the record button, it records those notes right there. Well, you're ready to go. You close the panels. Close the panels, now you have the gauge sitting underneath your screen, your play screen, 3/4 of an inch high, and all the interactive yards that you will need. So we're going to drive this ball because now we're trying to find these numbers, yards to the hole. So we'll just give it a little backspin here and we'll drive this ball, and then I'll show you what's next. You have to excuse me because this video puts a load on my screen, so the meter's going to be jumpy a bit. Okay, I got 239 yards to the hole. I put them right here. 239. Click off to the right, and then it'll allow me to select my wind speed, which is 11 to 13. I'll do 12. Now I select my distance, my angle, and then it'll take me to the green elevation, which is 39, up. I'll just show you what it just did. It took this number for the wind speed, it was the -4, and it took this number and it gave me adjustment yards of 9 yards, which my gauge added the 9 yards here and gave me my backspin yards. Now what the gauge actually does is select the clubs for you. So you go to the last selection, which is here. We'll click on the 3-wood. It says 255. It will actually hit 250, so we're just going to go ahead and give it a whack because we're not going to get there anyway. Ooh, and the bunker. Well, no problem. We got a bunker gauge right here too. You click on bunker, put in the 15 yards, and 4 feet. Let's take a look at that to see. We need to move this over just a little bit. Okay. And so we're using a 60 wedge here, 64 wedge, so we'll go to that one. Full. Okay. Backspin since we're in the bunker. And it's 40 to 50, so we click on 40 to 50 here. And what that did was gave us our exact yards, 22. 22 is what we want to hit. So let's go do that. And that should get us close to the hole. Or we run by it a little bit, but you got the picture. And we click on the putter. And when you go to the putter, first thing you want to do is you got a tournament green here, tournament green here. If the green was different, you click on open, select your green speed. Oops. Go back to the putter. Select your green speed here, which is its own tournament. If it was another speed, you click on it and then click the close button, and it'll set your putter back down. Okay, so here we got 13. And we got 3 down. And you have to practice, see which color coincide with this break. Now just looking at this, I'm thinking it coincides with this break right here, which will pop up where you want to move your cursor. It says go 1/4 to the square. So 1/4 of that square will be right there. Okay? And then it says to hit the ball 11-9. So we can stay on the 10 speed because this particular putter, it will go to 13. So we'll go 11-9, which is about right there. And stop on this right there. Uh-oh, I missed a little bit. May get there. Yeah. Okay, there we go.